Hello, everyone. Today we're going to go through the professional eligibility application for NCTRC. So right now on my screen is the nctrc.org webpage, and we're just going to go through the tab for exams. The tab for exam lets you know about exam registration, about the exam. It's a 3-hour examination available in English, French Canadian, and Spanish Modern. And it's about 120 multiple choice questions with a mixture of both 3 and 4 option items. The exam process and fees. First, you have to do your professional eligibility application, which we'll get to. And then once you complete your professional eligibility application and they approve you to go ahead and take the exam, they will send you another email letting you know. And then that will allow you to select from a list of test centers and choose your location, date, and time. The application fees are listed here. The exam registration fee is $325. The new application for professional eligibility is $125. If you do have to reschedule at all for any reason, there is a $25 fee for that as well. The exam delivery window for 2025 currently is January 6th, 2025 through November 30th, 2025, and is usually the same each year with a difference of like a day or two. The website also has exam preparation tools. So for exam specifications, there's an exam content outline, the NCTRC job analysis, and an exam reference list. There is also an exam review. They give you a practice exam so you can practice, see where you're at so that you can study those parts that you may be insufficient in. Okay, so now we're going to move forward to the professional eligibility application. So you're going to go here to new applicants. And here it has become, to become a CTRS and steps to certification. And we all know that you guys are doing the path to certification. That is the educational path, meaning that you took taken the courses and that you have taken the internship that qualifies you to sit for the exam. Whereas there is another path, which is if you decided to choose another degree and you needed to take some courses to satisfy the recreational therapy requirements, and then you would take the exam that way. Okay, so again, it has a page for application process and fees. So you'll submit that online eligibility application. There is a non-refundable review fee by credit card. You will have to submit your official transcripts to NCTRC at nctrc.org from your university. So I have that tab open here. So for Clemson, I just Googled Clemson transcripts and records. And this takes you to the first page that pops up on the search. Clemson uses a system called Parchment. And when you click on that Parchment link, it takes you to their website directly. And you'll select ordering your own credentials or academic records. And once you do that, you'll enter your email address. I'll just enter mine. And you'll hit continue, and it's going to ask for all of your personal information. So your name, date of birth, highest level of education, your address, and that's where you'll create an account. And once you create an account, it's going to ask you what type of transcript. You say, of course, electronic, and then you'll enter the email address that NCTRC provided, which is right here, nctrc at nctrc.org. And when you go back, it also tells you how much it is. So for Parchment, it is $15.75, a flat fee per transcript. You can also they also have a mail-in option, but NCTRC prefers the electronic option. The verification of employment doesn't apply to you. It's only if you are using your work experience to prove eligibility. And the verification of work experience supervision verification form, again, is only if you're going the working route for eligibility. Again, you have those application fees here. They break it up. So the eligibility review fee, so your application is $125. And then when they give you the clear to register for your exam, that is $325. So in order to start your application for professional eligibility, you will have to create a My NCTRC login. So here mine is already auto-populated, but you will create your login, new customer, click here, your name, last name, your email address, home address, the city, zip code, and your username in which you want your password to be. So from here, once you click on that professional eligibility application, once you have your login information, it will have you input all of your information from your courses. So the main courses that you need to enter are your core RT courses. So that'll be foundations, professional preparation, assessment, facilitations, management, RT services, as well as mental health conditions, physical health conditions, which will be changing. So it'll be populations type courses. You'll add all of those in, and then it'll have you enter your internship information. So that's going to be where you did your internship at, who was your site supervisor, as well as myself, your academic supervisor. You'll enter my information as well, Zykia Hickman Clanton. And if you need my ID, you can ask me for that via email at zhickma@clemson.edu. You will then enter that information, and then it'll just ask you a series of questions just to verify your eligibility, pretty straightforward. And then you'll proceed to submitting and making your payment. So then you can return to the main page. This will be your login for all future things that you need to do. So you can check your status on this web page. You can also print out your certification, you know, certificate from this login. You can upload your continuing education credits to this login. This will be your portal for the duration of your certification. And you'll use it for any and everything, updating your address, updating your name, your phone number. And like I said, if you wanted to upload your CEUs to this, you can, because every 5 years you have to recertify, and that requires you to upload proof of your continuing education credits. And I keep it in my own folder, but you can upload it here just so it'll be easier to access if need be. And that's pretty much it. If you do have any other questions, feel free to email me again. That's Z as in zebra, HICKMA @clemson.edu. You can also check out this website. There are other tools that you can use. They also have a financial assistance tab. So if you do need assistance with paying for the application or the exam, they do have a financial assistance scholarship as well as a hardship fee waiver. And you'll just click on either of these links. So this is the scholarship tab. You'll follow the directions for that to apply, as well as the hardship fee waiver. It lets you know what would need to happen in order for you to qualify and who you would need to contact in order to apply for that. So keep that in mind. You can use that financial assistance tab if needed, but also check around here. There's also, resources for continuing education credits. And like I said, there's also resources for practice exams. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you for joining.